I feel like it's going to take the whole of January just to recover from realizing that it is a new year.
Oh, honestly, I feel like every day, couldn't tell you what day it's been. I mean, I went back to work and I was like, I feel like I'm just here. Like I'm here physically. I'm not sure I'm here mentally yet, but you know.
Yeah, I feel like I've spent the past 3 days asking every day what day it was. Like I've had no idea what day it is for the past week. I feel like that's because of the like Christmas to New Year kind of.
Yeah, the mystery period that no one actually knows what's going on. We're back!
Trying to do it in the most enthusiastic way possible.
We're back, guys! Second season of GoChuChats. We're back. Woo! We're a little rusty though, so you might have to bear with.
The last time we filmed a GoChuChats episode was what? Pre-October, I feel like.
Yeah, months ago. We had a little break, you know. A lot's has gone down, but we're now back. And it's a new year, so...
Happy New Year, everyone!
Happy New Year! I mean, when you're watching this, it'll be the end of January, but that's still, I'd say that's still fresh in the year. We have a new posting schedule as well,
we do.
That's another thing that everyone has to get their heads around.
Last time we posted on the second Saturday of every month, but now we are posting on the last Saturday every 2 months, so you're gonna get a lot packed into each episode, guys.
It might be a bit chaotic, but I think that's half of the fun.
Yeah, it is. You know, we're going to be screaming about so many things in this episode that you're going to have to watch it twice to even understand what's going on.
Honestly, you'll have enough content. You'll be sick of us by the end, so don't worry.
And if you are new here, welcome to GoChuChats. I'm Hermione.
I'm Amy.
And we are two fans of K-pop from the UK, and we're making this podcast for all of you to watch and laugh at us, or laugh with us, I should say.
And just give you some entertainment. Brighten your days, really. You will be laughing. You will stop in your tracks. We'll make you giggle. We'll make you laugh out loud. So I think that's worth it.
It is. So, what are we doing today, Amy?
Even though the new year can be, you know, difficult to get into, we're a little bit lost. The best thing about the new year, I think, is the return of the Traitors TV show.
Yes!
If you don't know what the Traitors is, have you been living under a rock?
Do people outside of the UK watch the Traitors?
There's a US version.
Okay.
And there's like a US celebrity version. I've never seen a normal US version, but I've seen a US celebrity version. So surely Americans will know what... Yeah, Americans will know what the Traitors is.
Surely. And if you haven't watched the Traitors before, it's this television show in the UK, hosted by icon Claudia Winkleman.
My style icon, it looks like.
Yes. I forgot to put my cape on. I was going to wear a cape. Maybe I'll put the cape on at the end.
Yes.
So stick around for that. Yes. So it's a game show. It's basically... If you're a K-pop stan, you will know how this works because it's mafia through and through. I remember when Traitors first aired, I was like, this is basically Going 17, but British version.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, that is the Traitors. I suggest you go and watch it if you haven't. It's very good. And yes, the first episode of the latest season aired 2 days ago.
But when you're watching this, it probably will have ended.
Do you think?
This season will have been over. Yeah.
By the end of January. I guess, yeah.
Because it's only on for a few weeks, really.
True.
So, who won? Please let us know who won. Was it good? Who did you want to win? What was the biggest shock, really? Let us know. I want to know.
Who's your favourites from the first 2 episodes?
Oh, God. There's no point even asking me because I'm so bad, like, with names that I'm like... couldn't name like anyone apart from the Traitors. So I like Steven though. He seems quite nice. I know he's like a traitor, but he seems nice. We like him.
Yeah. I also like is his name Jason? The gardener? He's very like vocal and expressive.
No.
No
idea. As I said, it's gonna take me a while to get used to everyone.
Yeah. I really hope he made it as far as possible because I find him hilarious. He's the one that said that he has a touch of the ADHD, and then he just said it's time for Tigger to run, and I found that hilarious.
Now I know which one. Now you say that, I'm like, yeah, I know which one you mean.
I found that hilarious. I was like, yes.
No, oh my gosh. But yeah, for today's episode, we thought we would basically take the Traitors and make it with K-pop idols that we love and adore. And so we've got a little Traitors simulator that Hermione's had plenty of fun with in the past. And I've put our 8 K-pop idols each so that we could create a big team, essentially, of Traitors to go of idols to go around the round table. And yeah, we're gonna play. And we've actually got some forfeits as well, so that should only add to the fun. Hermione, if you want to talk about those.
I might as well just introduce the game rules to you all, because this isn't going to be like the normal Traitors. We don't have 20 people with us to play, let alone K-pop idols. So we have selected 8 K-pop idols each to go into the Traitors' castle. Now, these are our teams. We have 8 each. And if someone from our team dies, then we have to eat hot sauce, which will be very interesting.
I've got mine here.
Yep. I'm really scared because I don't have any milk, although I do have Milkiss, which will probably help, but I have no...
Do you know what? That's actually probably going to help you a lot.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're eating spicy food, get some Milkiss out. Enjoy your Milkiss whilst eating spicy food.
Exactly.
I only have water, so I'm not sure water actually helps.
I heard that water just like kind of spreads it.
Yeah, it sort of exacerbates it. So, guys, I mean, it could be funny. It could be funny.
It could be funny. It will be funny because I'm sure we will be dying a bit. Before we play, we're going to make a bet on who we think will win the game, the Traitors or the Faithful. And then whoever loses has to do a TikTok challenge of the other's choice. I came up with this idea by myself.
Yeah, this was reading our little planning sheet that we've got. This was the first that I've heard of this, so I'm very scared now. Great. Thank you.
I just really want to make Amy do the challenge.
Oh no!
I really want to make you do that.
Oh god, I'm hoping my team pull through for me.
That is how we're going to play. We're going to use this website called Traitors Custom Simulator. And I've input everyone's names, all of our picks' names, and we're going to run it through that. So I've used some fun images, so hopefully you will all enjoy that. And for this episode, there will be visualizers. So if you are listening on Spotify, we will be explaining what's going on. But if you want the full effect, then definitely come over to our YouTube channel and watch there. This podcast is partnered with Milkiss. Korea's #1 cream soda is now available in the UK. And for our listeners, use code GoChuChats15 for 15% off your order via their website.
The 4 flavours are great chilled on their own, but can also be used in things like cocktails, to make hwache, or with your matcha, so the possibilities are endless. So make sure when you order your Milkiss to use our discount code or click the URL in our description.
Thank you, Milkiss.
Thank you, Milkiss. Yeah, I guess it's time to introduce our teams, the squad lineup.
The squad!
Let's go.
Do you want to go first?
This is my team. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. If you see me bending to the side, it's because I've got it just on my laptop here.
I'm so ready for this.
Okay. Well, here's my team. Oh my gosh. To start off with, I've picked 2 Cat's Eye members. I picked Manon and Sophia. I think Manon would be a really great traitor, to be honest, and I think Sophia would just add chaos. If she was, I think everyone would think she was a traitor, but she'd somehow still slip through every night.
Yeah,
and she'd just be chaotic. So I've added her in. My next 2 are 217 members. I've got Hoshi, simply because I think he'd have no idea what's going on, and then the king of games and mafia himself, Junghan. There was no way that we could do the Traitors without him.
Yeah, without Junghan would be disgraceful.
So I've added him in. And then I've put in Chanyeol. Again, similar vein to Hoshi. I think he'd be very confused, but he'd definitely be one of like the really loud ones that probably gets killed off early.
Yes.
Just because he's voicing opinions. That's it.
That's it.
And then Red Velvet's Irene. I've put her in because I think she could be really sneaky. I think she'd be one of the ones to go like under the radar if she was a traitor.
Yeah.
And then if she was a faithful, I think she'd be able to get through like quite far. I think she'd be the one sort of observing and watching and noting.
She'd be quite smart. She'd be clever. She'd be sussing them out for sure.
So then I have Unche from Le Seraphim. Again, threw her in just for fun because I think she'd be great. I think she'd love all the challenges. And then I think she'd love the round table as well. I just think, get Unche on the Traitors now.
Get Unche on the Traitors.
I would love to see that. Then my final team member, if we can scroll down to the bottom, is Eugene from IVE. This one, I think it could go either way. I think some days she'd just be absolutely chaotic, and then some days I think she'd like hit the nail on the head. I think she'd be kind of like Maddie from season 1, where she manages to find the traitors, but through like a really convoluted way that makes zero sense. And it's like, she got there in the end, but the process was not quite right. Yes. And I think she'd be like that.
Yeah.
And so that is my team, and fingers crossed that I win.
Okay. My team, guys. So first up, we have Kiho for a B1 Harmony. I feel like he would go into this not expecting to take it so seriously, and then all of a sudden it'd be like life or death, and he'd be like, wait. And it'd be crazy. He would definitely bring the fun, and I think he would have a lot of theories. But yeah, a potential target for the traitors, since he could be so vocal. Next we have Sungkwan, Boo Sungkwan, because how could I not include a 17 member in my lineup? They are the Mafia Kings, so just had to have someone in there, even though recently on Going 17 episodes, Sungkwan hasn't been having much luck winning any of the games. Next we have Ray from IVE, because I love that girl. She'd be doing the craziest things on TikTok, and she's just living her life the way she wants to, and I love that. I think she'd be super fun in the Traitors, because she'd be doing random things, and I don't think anyone would take any mind. They'd be like, she's definitely not the traitor, which makes her a brilliant traitor. Next we have Ryujin from ITZY. You know, she's super smart. I think that girl is super smart. She'd lock in. Next we have Hanbin from ZB1. You know, I feel like recently on the Traitors, they've been having main characters a bit. Like, they cast people because they're like, you've got main character energy. Like, in this season, I think it's Steven. I think he's, like, very in there. And, you know, Hanbin was the main character of Boys Planet, so I think he would do well. He'd get the camera on him all the time. And I also think he'd be very good in challenges and rallying the faithful together. I think he'd be a bad traitor, though. I'm not gonna lie. He'd be like, oh my god, I have to lie, and be like, ah! Next, we have Bongyu. I don't need to say anything about that. Next, we have Wooyoung. I don't need to say anything about that. And lastly, we have Jungwoo from NCT. I just think it'd be absolute chaos, and he'd be very funny in it. That is my 8 picks.
What's funny is that Jungwoo is the only GIF. Everyone else has like a photo, and then Jungwoo's
the GIF. Because I was trying to find just the static photo of just give it that meme, and I couldn't. There isn't one. There's just the GIF. So I was like, that works.
This will do.
And now he's just doing it over and over, and it's really funny. So those are our teams. Now, who do you think's gonna win, the Traitors or the Faithful?
Do you know what? I'm going to back the Traitors, actually.
No way.
I think they could come through. I don't know. I just got like a vibe. I can't explain it, but I think the Traitors could come through.
I want to know, have the Faithful ever won a game? I feel like the Faithful have never won.
Yeah, they won first series.
Okay.
Yeah, the odds aren't great.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, what series is this? How many series of the Traitors have there even been? Yeah, so first series it was the Faithfuls. Second series, it was Traitors. Third series, it was Faithfuls. So actually, the Faithfuls have a better track record. And then, unless we're also counting Celebrity one, then it's literally 50-50.
True. I might go Faithful then, because
Oh, yeah, make it interesting.
I want them to win, you know? But I do feel like this game is in the Traitors' favour more than people think it is. It's time to start. It's time to start.
Oh my god, I'm actually excited.
I'm excited though. I'm kind of stressed actually.
I'm excited and scared.
I'm kind of scared.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. We have started.
Wait.
No.
Oh no. It's both of right. Okay, guys. Hermione's team, Kehoe and Bongyu. There's only 2 traitors apparently.
Why did I pick the faithful? Both.
This makes no sense now.
2 from my team are the traitors. I'm like. Also, that is the most chaotic traitor team I think ever.
That would be like I would watch that if with Kehoe and Bongyu as the traitors.
Kehoe and Bongyu.
I think this could have gone better in my opinion.
Have been chosen as the traitors. Okay, that's a bit insane. How well do you think they'd work together? I feel like at the start, they might be a bit too crazy with it.
Yeah, I think they'd go like all guns blazing and it might not work out quite well and then someone's going to throw someone under the bus.
I feel like, they might make it so obvious that they're the traitors because they're having so much fun with it that people will start to catch on. Anyway, let's go in. Okay, so the first night, Eugen was murdered.
Already gone too soon. My queen gone too soon. Does that mean I have to?
You have to drink. You have to taste the sauce.
I have to have some hot sauce. Play NCT Dream right now.
Hot sauce, pee dip day.
I'm scared. Should I just do a little bit?
Yeah, do a teeny tiny bit.
I've done like a teeny tiny bit, guys, because this won't start well. Oh god, it smells volcanic.
Volcanic.
Ready? Okay. Oh my god, that is worse than expected.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy is it?
7.5.
7.5?
I'm gonna have to do less drops next time. Okay.
Take a deep breath.
Carry on whilst I just die in the corner.
So remaining we have Manon, Sophia, Hoshi, Jonghan, Chanyeol, Irene, Eunchae, Kehoe, Sungkwan, Ray, Eugene, Hanbin, Bongyu, Wooyoung, and Jungwoo. Eugen was murdered. Now we're going into breakfast. You know, everyone walking into that breakfast room.
Ray is being framed as a traitor.
Ray is too quiet.
And so is Sungkwan.
Oh, interesting.
Bongyu is doing well, apparently.
Bongyu is an excellent communicator. That tracks, you know.
Oh no, but people are starting to catch on to him. Already?
I think maybe because Bongyu and Ray could be...
Maybe Ray is like... saying something, accusing him, and Bongyu's taken that to heart.
Yeah, you know? And since people thought that Ray was the traitor, there's this effect, isn't there, around the round table as well, where if you accuse someone, then they're like, wait, are you a traitor because you're accusing me?
Yeah, that is true.
Bongyu and Ray could be doing that.
Is that 30 grand they've added?
$30,000.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, 30,000. With Ryujin earning a shield, so she can't be murdered.
Mm-hmm. What do you think they did in the challenge? What game would they be playing?
It was a water one.
A water challenge. It could have been, you know, the game that they play on variety shows like recently. I know it was like a favourite of like old variety shows where they sit in the chairs and then they get flung into the pool behind.
Yeah.
I feel like that could have been the challenge. That could have been the challenge.
Yeah.
But Ryujin earned a shield, so well done to Ryujin.
Now the round table and the 3 most suspicious people are Ray, Sungkwan, and Bongyu.
This is
not looking good for you.
This is not looking good.
The votes. If you can see this vote list, it's not looking good for Hermione. I've barely recovered from my hot sauce.
Let's go around the table, shall we? Hoshi has voted for Ray. Wooyoung has voted for Ray. No, guys. Kehoe has voted for Bongyu.
It's his fellow traitor. That's not going to go down well.
What is this infighting? Chanyeol has voted for Ray. Irene has voted for Sungkwan. Interesting. Jungwoo has voted for Ray. Manon has voted for Ray. Hanbin has voted for Ray. Everyone else has voted for Ray. And Ray voted for Sungkwan.
Apart from Ray, yeah, who voted for Sungkwan?
Maybe Irene and Ray are like close now. if they both voted
Ray
for the same
has
person.
been voted out now, though, so
Does this mean hot sauce Skippy Dip Day?
yes.
No! Also, I love how it says Ray's been voted out and she's doing a little jig.
And it's now her photo in black and white. That's quite funny, to be fair.
Wasted. Okay, hot sauce time. I'm really scared that it's gonna be quite... I have this much on my spoon.
I bet yours is, like, more mild than mine, though. I don't know. Depends.
Oh!
No, not good. This is a terrible idea. Why did we do this?
I just kicked the desk. Oh, it tastes good, but...
That was really unconvincing.
It did taste good at first. Oh, now it's spread, like, around my mouth. And it's not going away. Anyway.
Yeah, onwards and upwards.
Let's carry on.
Week 3. Guys, the traitors hate me! Che's been murdered! No!
And Che was murdered by the traitors. Look at her sad little face! The black and white photo. Hot sauce it up.
Shit.
R.I.P.
I did too much, but here we go. It does not get better.
It does not get better.
It does not taste good. Who eats this stuff? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Carry on.
And Che was murdered by the traitors. The whole crew is vibing. Sungkwan is overplaying being a faithful at breakfast.
That doesn't shock me. That is so
That's not shocking. That is so accurate. Law accurate, Sungkwan.
Ryujin is being framed as a traitor, and Woo Young is refusing to talk to anyone.
Is he refusing to talk to anyone? I'm just imagining him, like, sat at the end of the breakfast table, just, like, with his arms crossed, just not speaking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Irene always supports their team. She's a team player. She is a faithful through and through. Woo Young is plotting against...
That's why he's not talking to anyone.
He sat at the end of the breakfast table plotting against Sung Hanbin.
He's literally plotting.
Guys, you're both on my team. Why is there so much infighting?
You're supposed to be friends.
Guys, you're supposed to be friends. Okay, the group challenge.
Oh!
They earn 20,000.
Yeah, $20,000 added. And Manon now has a shield.
Yes! Well done, Manon. What game do you think
Thank
they played? Maybe something like... no clue.
But they won 20 grand,
they won
so
20
who cares?
It was probably like an outside challenge, like running, some kind of running involved. You know how on the Traitors...
Most of them are.
Yeah, they really like the like long path ones to get from like A to Z, but you have to answer questions along the way. I feel like it could be something like that. Manon earned a shield. Well done!
Thank God.
The round table.
And then... Okay, so 3 most suspicious are I can't speak. There's spice. Sungwon, Ryujin, and Woo Young. So Hermione, I think that means you're taking another shot.
Like, why?
It's looking like this list again. It's looking heavily.
It's looking bad.
Sungwon.
It's looking bad.
It's looking very Sungwon.
Manon has voted for Ryujin. Interesting. Ryujin has voted for Woo Young. Chanyeol has voted for Ryujin. Damn. Kiho has voted for Sungkwan.
Sophia, Irene, Hanbin, Hoshi, and Jungwoo all also voted for Sungkwan.
8 votes to Sungkwan, 4 to Ryujin, and 1 to Woo Young. Why are they all mine?
Ow!
Sungkwan is
mine
gone.
Always get murdered, and yours seem to
get banished.
Be voted out.
Why? Mine are obviously the most suspicious.
Yeah, I guess so. You've created the most suspicious team.
The mystery team.
Cheers. Get the hot sauce out.
No, I don't want
this is actually painful. Like, my mouth feels painful.
The pain from the last one hasn't even gone yet.
I know. And, like, my lips are, like, still tingling.
It's like the sides of my tongue are tingling. Okay. Still tastes nice.
You've accepted your... Oh, I thought you've accepted your fate, but no.
It's like, it always... It always hits at the back of my... It goes like, lovely taste, and then all of a sudden it's like a spear right back. Sungkwan has been voted out. Rest in peace, King. We're on day 4. No!
Okay. My luck is right. I'm not even going to say anything. Chanyeol was murdered.
The picture is taking me out.
Yeah.
Hola. Chanyeol was murdered by the traitors. Amy has been murdered by the hot sauce.
It's not good. It's not getting better.
Sophia is the person the group thinks is best at lying.
I told you. I knew that would happen. Sorry, I've just read the next thing which says Jonghan is crying a lot.
Why is he crying? Jonghan is crying
What's
a
going
lot.
on?
Maybe they're shark tears, you know?
Yeah, that's true. He's putting it on.
He's putting it on. Manon won't talk strategy.
And is kind to everyone. Well, that's good to know.
She's keeping her cards close to her chest, for sure.
Yeah, that's good to know. She should.
Hanbin and Sophia are having a diva off. Okay.
Unsurprising, I'll be honest.
And then in the challenge, the group earned $10,000. That is the least of all the challenges so far. So maybe...
I know, guys.
There is some inner turmoil, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the cracks are starting to show.
Ryujin earned a shield. Didn't she earn a shield, like, two days ago?
No, it's both my people that have earned shields.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And again, it looks like you're going to have to take the hot... What? I'm starting to think, I just get murdered and you guys, like, get voted out.
Although Jonghan, you know, is under the flame as well. Maybe people caught on to him crying and thought that's not right.
That's a bit dramatic.
4 people voted for Wooyoung, 4 people voted for Jonghan, and 3 voted for Ryujin. So Ryujin is still under the grill.
Yeah, well, at least she's got like a shield tonight.
Yeah, people are suspecting her, but it's not enough for them to vote her out at the round table.
Could mean she survives or she's the next one to go.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I'm guessing Jonghan and Wooyoung had to be voted on again since they got the same number of votes, and unfortunately Wooyoung has been voted out.
So that's more sauce for you.
I love how we're alternating.
Like this is just how it's going. I know. My people just get murders at night, and you lot, your team is not very good at lying, apparently, or looking faithful.
I thought it was going to be like heavily one person more than the other, but at the minute we're quite equal with how much hot sauce.
Yeah, very equal. I appreciate that. Do you know what? I appreciate that.
Cheers. Jesus.
On to the next week. Let's go. I think the less we think about the hot sauce, the better.
The faster we go, the less it will hurt.
Right?
No!
Yeah! Again! Another one!
Jongwoo was murdered by the traitors. He's doing just give it in black and white.
That's another hot sauce for you. You shouldn't have taken that big one.
He's
just
still
do a little one this time.
He's memeing in the grave. I'll do a little one.
I also, whilst you're taking that,
2 in a row.
I just can't believe Hoshi is still in.
Yeah, how normally it's because he keeps like freaking out and like saying massive theories, and people just think he's too crazy to not be a faithful.
That could be what's going on.
Salute. Even the small amount is still bad. It's still bad. I'm surprised that they...
You need a moment.
I'm surprised that they haven't found a traitor yet.
I know, not even one.
Let's go to breakfast. Bongyu is crying a lot.
And is being framed as a traitor, which we all know he is.
He is. He's under heat. Maybe that's why he was crying. He was stressed because he knew the heat was on him.
Yeah, and the heat is definitely on Hermione at the moment.
Yeah. Sophia didn't look nervous at breakfast, and people thought it was suspicious.
Oh gosh, we could have a tie here between me and you.
Manon is good at the challenges. Yes, she is. Ryujin
well done.
Is trying to eliminate Bongyu.
Oh no!
Didn't they have beef at the start as well?
Or was that Ray? But
that
Ray
was
and
Ray.
Ryujin, did they have like a little pact going on?
Maybe. I feel like Ryujin knows that Bongyu's the traitor. She's going for him.
Yeah, she wants to get revenge for Ray, so...
Oh my god, okay. The group earned 30,000 at the challenge. Hanbin under shield! Yes!
Yay!
Yay! The three most suspicious are Bongyu, Sophia, and Ryujin.
So it's 1/3 me, 2/3 you that could be having the next hot sauce. Please don't vote Sophia out. She's lovely.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Bongyu's like hanging by a thread at the minute.
Yeah, if he's being framed. Well, how can you frame the traitor?
I know.
He literally is.
Oh! Ah! Jesus.
Our first traitor is out!
Bongyu has been voted out. He was finally caught by Ryujin. But Sophia also got voted for 3 times.
3 times, yes, that might be me next.
Yeah.
Me next.
Me next.
And Ryujin has been recruited as a traitor. That's not good.
Plot
She's already
twist.
under heat. She's
my
already
God.
under the heat.
She was under the heat, but
Yeah.
she rallied the faithfuls to vote Bongyu out. So now they definitely think that she's a faithful. And now she's just been
Yeah.
recruited as a traitor.
Anything could happen, guys.
Ryujin could
Anything
win
could
this.
happen.
Ryujin could definitely win this, I think.
You need to take your hot sauce.
Okay, I'm gonna do this real fast. It doesn't taste nice anymore.
I know. I thought maybe I'd get used to it, but I'm not.
I'm gonna need some Milkis, I'm not gonna lie. I can't do this. My lips hurt, guys. We're moving on. Week 6.
I just said, how is Hoshi still here? And now he has been murdered. Great, guys. I'll just take some hot sauce quietly in the corner.
Rest in peace. Hoshi's gone. But he had a good run.
This is not healthy. This cannot be healthy for us.
I swear we only have half of the group left. Oh my god.
Let's see what happened at breakfast.
Irene
Oh, no.
is publicly
Oh, God.
accused
It's not looking good for me.
of being the traitor. Ryujin won't talk strategy and she's too quiet. That
Oh, God.
recruitment must have shaken her.
Yeah, she might be panicking now.
Yeah.
I'm panicking now.
Hanbin is an excellent communicator. Why, yes. Ryujin is working with Irene.
But Irene's a faithful. Oh, no.
Irene definitely thinks that Ryujin is a faithful. This is a, what were those two from the last season? Not the celebrity one, but the last one where the young guy won, but he was best friends with the faithful girl, and they both got to the end, and she trusted him. Oh, Harry.
Oh, that was season 2.
That was
season 2.
Yeah, that was Harry and
Molly.
Harry and Molly. That's
what we're seeing here.
This is feeling like Harry and Molly a whole lot.
That was the ultimate betrayal as well.
That was. The group earned 20,000 at the challenge. Well done, guys. Hanbin earned a
Hanbin
shield.
has another shield. Another one. That's 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row. He's really trying to save his skin.
Your odds aren't looking great for this, Hermione, because it's Ryujin, Sophia, and Junghan who are the most suspicious.
Oh no.
I feel like you have taken a lot more hot sauce than me. Oh my gosh, Junghan's been voted.
Junghan has been voted out.
I thought he was going to win. I thought Junghan might win, but maybe the crying just got too much for people.
His scheming must have been taken notice, and people just thought it was too suspicious. Ryujin got 2 votes still. Even though
Sophia only 1.
Yeah. Goodness. Hot sauce for you.
No. Oh my god, it is!
You forgot.
Trio was on my team!
You forgot Jonghan was
Guys,
on your
I'm
team.
so sorry. I thought it was Hermione's team. I completely forgot he was on my team. I was saying Hermione's odds don't look great, but it was in fact my odds
Your
that didn't look
odds
great.
were not in favour. Shot that hot sauce.
Back to back
This
for
is,
me.
This is looking a lot like deja vu.
Yeah, I was laughing at you. This might be karma for me.
Yeah.
Another one for me because Manon has been murdered. I also thought she seemed to be doing really well.
She did. She seemed to be like really flying under the radar. Maybe that's why they murdered her, because she wasn't in any of the spotlights. Off you go again.
Cheers.
Cheers. We now have only 5 players remaining.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah, we do only have 5 players left?
5 players
Ryujin,
left.
who's a traitor, Sophia, Irene, and Hanbin, who are faithfuls, and then Kiho, who's a traitor. I feel like he's gone under the radar.
He has.
But apparently,
I
he's
wonder
now
why.
gossiping too much.
Kiho gossips too much. Sophia is too tricky, whatever that means. Hanbin acted suspicious during the challenge.
Oh no.
It's because he went for that shield again. He went for the shield
yeah,
again.
Maybe because he's 2 shields. It's not looking good.
And people are
it's
pissed
not
off
a great
about
look.
Kiho always volunteers to help. That's why he's flying under the radar. Irene and Kiho go through to the final. I think that's what that means.
Or is it they're teamed up? Both of us just being very confused right now.
That's because Irene and Ryujin are quite close, so that kind of makes sense, because maybe Ryujin and Kiho are kind of like forming a trio with Irene, and she's none the wiser.
Yeah, and they're gonna throw her under the bus at last minute. Oh my gosh, this is savage.
This is savage, but people are starting to catch on to Kiho being a traitor.
Maybe if Kiho gets voted out, they'll make Irene a traitor.
I need to remember that I'm actually not rooting for my team, and that I'm in fact rooting for the faithfuls, because I do not want to do the TikTok challenge.
But isn't it I thought it was whoever's... Oh no, ignore me. Ignore me.
The hot sauce is frying our brains.
Yeah.
The challenge. They earn no money in the challenge.
No money! You have to be so bad to earn nothing.
Maybe it was a timed challenge, and they didn't finish in the allotted time. But Ryujin earned a shield.
That's good to know.
Good cover for Girly.
Yeah, everyone's gonna stop suspecting her, hopefully. Well, actually, I don't know. Who do I even want to win?
The three most suspicious are Sophia, Ryujin, and Kiho. If Kiho gets... Oh no, because Ryujin is also a traitor. Oh my god.
You don't need to worry, because it's me again.
Sophia has been voted out by 3 votes. 3 votes, and she's gone. Ryujin and Kiho did get 1 vote each. That's a bit crazy. This is not looking good for me, because the 2 traitors are still in the game, and I'm assuming we are now going into the final.
Honestly, it does not get better every time. I'm like, this is hell.
I can feel my mouth healing a bit, which is good.
Oh, you haven't taken anything, I swear, this round.
Yeah.
Or the last round.
Or the last round.
It's just been me taking it.
Mm-hmm. Are we ready for what could potentially be the final?
Okay, let's go.
Final.
Final.
Okay.
Oh, this final fire pit. Oh, this is interesting.
This is where they toss the bags of powder into the fire, and if they choose the green one, then the fire turns green, and it means that they want to continue the game. And if it's red, it means they want to end it, which is interesting. I swear in the actual show it's the other way around as well.
Yeah, green means everyone's a faithful, and then red, I'm pretty sure it's they still think there's a traitor.
Yeah, but in this simulation it's the other way around. Irene has voted to continue. Ryujin has voted to continue. Hanbin has voted to continue.
Oh, it looks like everyone has.
Everyone's voting to continue. The 3 most suspicious.
No. Oh my god, it's the trio.
The trio. Hanbin has been carrying somehow.
Yeah, Hanbin is carrying the faithfuls at the moment.
Yeah, the truest of faithfuls has gotten to the end. I really hope he susses them out, because otherwise I will be doing something crazy on TikTok. Ryujin has been voted out.
Ryujin's been voted out.
Irene has voted to end the game.
No, hang on. You need 2 hot sauce.
No!
You can't get away from it.
I thought I could get to the end of this game without having to take any more.
You were scrolling so quick. You were like,
I'm so quick. I'm scared.
I love how you just die coughing every time.
It gets to the back, right at the back. Right at the back of my throat. So Ryujin's gone, and Irene
end the game.
Thinks that there's no traitors left. And obviously we know that Kiho is still there.
Wait, so is it just Irene, Kiho, and Hanbin now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hanbin has voted to end. Kiho has voted to end. The traitors have won.
Yes. Woo! I knew it. I had a feeling at the start that it was going to be the
traitors have won. Kiho, from the start. He has played that so well, and he won $110,000.
Well done, Kiho. Thank you, Kiho. Thank you.
I mean, I'm proud of him, but at the same time, Kiho, what have you done?
I'm so angry.
What have you done? You're joking.
You're joking.
You're joking.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I guessed it.
That's the game. And that's the game. Do you remember how they used to say that in, like, Wii Sports?
Yeah.
Well, at least we don't have to
Right.
drink any more hot sauce, you know?
We could put the hot sauce away.
Yay,
Thank God that's
finally.
over, frankly. Because that was horrendous. I did not enjoy that at all.
Mm-mm. What TikTok challenge are you going to make me do?
I have no idea. Yeah, I'll have a little look around and then I'll send one to you.
What was your favourite moment of the Traitors game that we just played?
I don't know, I think the little pact at the end and then everything going wrong between Irene, Kiho and Ryujin. I'm guessing Irene really trusted Kiho and then bang, he swoops in and steals all the money.
Yeah.
That's iconic. He did very well there.
Like, there are some broken hearts after that.
Yeah. You know Irene stormed out the castle.
Yeah.
100%.
and Hanbin was just eternally confused.
Yeah, Hanbin was like, just shocked. Pure shock.
Yeah. I think my favourite moment was Ryujin getting bomb goo out and then immediately being recruited afterwards.
Yeah, that's good.
She must have been like,
huh?
Huh?
Now we have to move on to something equally as spicy as our hot sauce.
Equally as crazy, equally as brain rotted as playing the Traitors with K-pop idols and eating hot sauce voluntarily.
The return of the Chilli Chu index.
The
and it
fated
has
return.
a new scale.
It does.
You wanna talk about that?
The last season, we rated our submissions to the Chilli Chu index on 1 to 10 chilies, but now we have a new and improved scale. So we are no longer Scoville. We are now Nando's sauce flavors.
Like, you can't get more British, can you?
Yeah. I mean, I thought, 1 to 10 was too much. It was too much choice. So now I've gone for mild, then hot, then spicy, and then flaming. Why don't you go first?
I don't know why. This was my... But it was a Christmassy one. You know that bloody sound that all of you kept sending me of the K-pop idols?
Which one?
Of the Christmas.
Of the Christmas.
The Christmassy one. But it was like memes that only teenagers seem to like understand.
What?
The Christmas one.
Hold on, I'm going to have to go on
TXT did
TikTok.
it.
6-7 on a Merry Christmas. Is that the one
That
you
one.
mean?
Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
You're
That's
choosing 6-7 on a Merry Christmas.
Because I have got some beef with this, okay?
Oh, okay.
I'm putting this forward as it needs to die rather than it's hot.
Yeah. That's true. I
don't know how
I found it so
idols got a
stupid.
hold of it.
But then
I
TXT
still don't
did it.
understand it. I think it needs to die, and I think it needs to get a mild rating, maybe even a plain.
I guess it wasn't very widespread through the K-pop scene, so I'd give it mild just because of that. My submission to the Chilli Chu index is gonna be the I'm not cute anymore trend. Actually, do you know the one I'm talking about?
God, I'm not sure I do.
Where it's Illit's song,
Maybe I do know it.
but it's like sped up.
No, I do know the
You
one
know
you
it?
mean.
Because
Yes.
first of all, it's really cute and funny because, their legs are going really fast like the clappers. And then sometimes I've been seeing other idols just like do it really stupidly, or they can't do it and it looks crazy because they're doing the wrong leg or something.
Yeah. No, I know the one you mean.
The other day I saw Instagram, like the actual Instagram profile on Instagram had posted Sakuya from NCT Wish doing it. And I was like,
Yeah, that's quite
Ariana,
impressive to be
what are you
fair.
doing here?
For that alone, it has to get a hot from me.
A hot. I think
I'll give it a hot.
I'll give it a hot because it's fun. We've come to the end of the episode.
Oh my gosh, I know.
The first episode of 2026.
Season 2 of GoChuChats. That's wild.
That is wild. It's been really fun though. I hope you guys enjoyed the
enjoyed it.
Traitors.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching us die eating hot sauce.
And I hope we never have the idea to do that again.
Yeah, I think we leave that one maybe in January and
Yeah.
never eat hot sauce again.
Mm-mm. Thank you for watching, guys. We will be back in 2 months on the last Saturday. So come see us again, watch our content, and And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe if you want to follow us. And also check out our Instagram and TikTok because we post content there between episodes, so you can see more of us if that's what you really want. Between the episodes. And yeah, you'll have to check out our TikTok anyway to see what challenge Amy sets for me to do.
As forfeit. Gotta keep an eye out for that.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.